Hey guys, it's Jan, not a real farm. So guys, it's Friday. Happy weekend. Here we are back in the greenhouse and we are definitely doing a lot of cleaning up in here. But one of the things that I wanted to show you is, you guessed it, this is my horseradish patch. You remember how big the horseradish patch was on some of my videos? Well, the leaves from last year look dead. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom up really close here so you can see. The horseradish is already starting to green up and regenerate itself because inside the greenhouse right now it's about 20 degrees. And so horseradish sort of does its own thing. And one of the things I think I've been trying to say on the videos is if you are going to grow horseradish because it loves to run away across your driveway or your yard, make sure you grow it in a raised bed or a pot just to keep it under control. But I just want to clear away some of these leaves and see what else we can find. So let's start by pulling out some of these leaves. We've got to get this cleared up. So these are some of the jobs that you're going to be doing. Haha, the snow's falling off the dome. These are some of the jobs that you're going to be doing when you get yourself a greenhouse, or even now. Clear away a lot of this. And then that way you'll be able to see what you've got coming in for horseradish. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to zoom in just down here so you can see what the roots actually look like. If you look really, really close in here, you see how this is already starting to green up here? Let me just see if I can move in a little bit closer. You can now see the horseradish is coming to life. And it's only the end of February, so this is really good. So let's keep cleaning up. So you can see here, it's super easy to clean up a horseradish bed. You're just pulling off all the old leaves. What I like to do is I like to wait for them to die. Makes it really easy for me to clean it up. Plus, what you want to do is you do want to discard a lot of these leaves that are dead, because a lot of the times what will happen is you'll have bugs that'll overwinter in them. And you have the chances, of course, of having caterpillars, etc., just start hatching on your leaves. So you want to make sure that you clean out the bed. Now we're going to make it a little bit more tidier than this, but I wanted you to see the horseradish roots are definitely starting to wake up. Spring is in the air. We're due for another snowstorm, guys. So there hasn't been very much snowpack or anything, but we'll see what happens in the spring. But whoop, that noise is the snow falling off of my greenhouse dome. So one of the questions I do get a lot of is, when is the best time to pick your horseradish? So there's two answers to this. The first is you can wait and you can pick it in the fall. And in the fall, what will happen is it will be very spicy. And this is normally the regular time that people will pick the horseradish, because that's when you're going to make your sauces. That's when you're going to make, well, I guess basically you make your horseradish sauce. Sometimes we like to ferment horseradish. It's really up to you what you like to do with it. But there is a secondary way of doing it too, where you can actually harvest your horseradish in the spring. So in the springtime, if I was to dig this up right now, it won't necessarily have that bite or that kick to it that you would normally have if it's in the fall. But what you can do with that is, if you have somebody that really wants to try horseradish sauce, but they don't necessarily like the bite, you can pick it in the spring, make your sauce, and then what you can do is you can replant it, and you can actually harvest it in the fall. Or you can leave it in the ground when you replant it back in the spring when you're done making your sauces, and wait for the following fall to harvest it. So there's no fast and hard rules to harvesting horseradish. It's really up to you. If you don't want it quite as spicy, harvest it in the spring or replant whatever you've got left for a root, and it will root. So be careful, because like I said, it will actually travel across your yard. Or what you can do is you can leave it until the fall, and then you can harvest it in the fall, and it'll give you your spicy kick that you like. So that's it for me today, guys. If you have any questions, please pop them below. Please visit. That's it for me today, guys. I just wanted to show you all the little. So that's it for me today, guys. I just wanted to show you what we were doing today in the horseradish patch. We have a lot of work to do here in the greenhouse, so we got to get to it. If you have any questions, please contact me at Not a Real Farm. Questions, please pop them below. Feel free to contact me at info@notarealfarm.ca. Visit us at Etsy at notarealfarm.etsy.com. And please visit our new blog on Retake. I just said Spotify. We're not on Spotify, everybody. I give up. Actually, visit us on Shopify. We do have a store on there, and our blog has been updated. So if you'd like to follow along with us, or for some of you who are just joining, you can click from the Shopify account right into our YouTube channel. See you soon.